Prodycal. I'm back. Hey, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can stay updated whenever I'm online or whenever I put out new content. Give me a second to get my chat section straight real quick. Let's see. Press that real quick. Alright, man. Alright, so it's Good Friday. You already know what it is, man, where I go in and I just kind of broadcast my gameplay. So today we on Guilty Gear Strive. It released June 11th for those who didn't get the deluxe super duper editions and all that stuff. So yeah, so I'm back in it again. Let me drop some of this light. Yeah, I think that's cool. All right. So yeah. Basically, I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna play a couple matches, man. It's really pretty simple, man. I'm not gonna do too much, explaining stuff. I'm gonna talk here and there, but I'm gonna just go through some matches, man. Catch some fades and cause some defeats for some people, So honestly, I do not like really roaming on the floors. I like the classic, just wait for somebody to come while you practice. So I'm gonna do a little bit of that. So we're gonna head over to network, quick match. So I've been learning things on my own and also learning from watching other players like Fame96 and other good Nagariyuki players on how to do certain things or how I should respond to certain things. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, and I'm still playing with Nagariyuki. The other day I had a really bad day as far as like Guilty Gear, man. I would begin to wonder like, why did I even buy this game, And it wasn't because the game sucked. It was just the difficulty level of this fighting game. Like, it's one of the hardest fighting games that I own or possess, and I'm looking like, man, this thing is just too hard. Then I kind of shook my way through that dark cloud and I made it out. So I'm gonna practice against like a difficult opponent. For me, Axel can be easy depending on who's using them, but also he can be extremely difficult. He can be extremely difficult if you're playing with somebody that doesn't have much mobilization, like Nagariyuki. Even though I move with him, you wouldn't tell that I couldn't run. Hold on. Get the light. Okay. It's so bright I have to kind of drop that light. But yeah. Alright. Oh. I got the computer cranked up. Alright, you gotta. Nah, I don't really want to play a mirror match. Okay. Apparently he wants this mirror match bad. He wants it bad. He wanted it bad, so I'm gonna give it to him. I fought him before, actually. I think I won against him in the past. Let's see how I do, man. Yeah. Which side am I on? Okay, last time off. I have a train wreck style with my Nagarayuki. My whole aim is just to get you through that wall. It's not to get a lot of damage. It's to get you through the wall so I can get that plus that positive bonus. Oh. Positive bonus. Dang, he got me. Got me. Gotta remember to do the faultless defense. Oh, I switched him over. I tapped him real quick. Oh, I got him. Alright. Walking away with a victory versus this Nagarayuki. I don't think I'm going to give him a rematch. It's not because of the disrespect. I just don't like playing mirror matches. I've noticed that when I tried to play mirror matches versus other Nagarayukis, they wouldn't even accept the match. And I don't think it was out of, oh, I fear you. It's like, bro, we had the same struggle. We can't run around the board. Just two slow samurais trying to get it. But anyway. Bro, dang, I already knew. Like, if you deny a couple of matches, they knock you back into where you're supposed to be. Well, not where you're supposed to be. They take you back to the lobby. They said, well, if we can't choose a good one for you, how about you choose your own? He's playing with Soul. I don't mind playing with him, I guess. Are you ready? I'll play against Soul. They say, like, pick your own. If you can't pick your opponent, if we can't pick your opponent, you pick it for us. Yeah. So yeah, it's been a lot of different, a lot of cool things on the game. I've learned a lot of stuff individually in the lab by myself, and I'm realizing that utilize what's good for you, and then understand what's punishable. This game is all about taking momentum. If you can steal somebody's turn to attack, it helps. He's more of a Russian character, so he's gonna expect me to be a little passive, but I'm not. Get that positive bonus. Perfect. Well, I don't know if it's perfect, but close to perfect. Yeah, we got some chip in.
I didn't think you were capable of that. Duel 2.
Now he's about angry. Yep. He rushed it in. I woke him up. He actually got the perfect. All right, so you down in two when you know people gonna rush. Hit their legs. It teaches you that mission. You gotta kind of utilize it. With Soul, I know he's gonna try to rush me. Let me get another one. Watch. Oh, he grabbed me that time. You can punish with a super too. If you block. I could have kept it. I was just to say, could have kept him on the last couple slashes, but I didn't do my Roman counsel quick enough. But I got to get it off again. I'm seeing that it's hard for people to sometimes catch themselves on that wake up poke. Yeah. Trying to get that momentum going. Get out. He's getting close. We're gonna trade it out. Buddy. Dang, he got me. The boy too. Oh my god. Positive bonus. That's what we want. We aiming for the positive bonus. Dang, he got me with the gunflame. Gotta remember his little rhythms. Gunflame comes out more. He spams it like a Hadouken. Positive bonus. Got my perfect back.
Let's see more. Duel 3. Let's rock. I see gunflame. I see.
Good count. Yeah. Yeah, so my style is really based off of rush downs, man. I already can't dash. Just imagine it, if I had the power to run on this game, I'd be like one of the bosses. So I made it back up to the 10th floor. I was knocked down earlier. I'm just going, what I'm learning is, you can fight everybody and be well equipped and understand how everybody goes, but that will not work in your favor. The benefit that you have of of being able to see your opponent can work in your favor. And it looks like on this floor, wow, on this floor, well, you can kind of walk up to people and see who they playing with. It has to load up, okay. So you see, like right now, I know my weaknesses at this point. I fought some difficult Enos. Axel can be a problem if he's Axel that knows what he's doing. Axel low. Let's see. And this is why I kind of like to see everybody fighting, man. Everybody's like throwing hands. Hold on, what about that one? Okay, he's not. He's playing with Kai. I don't mind fighting the Kai. So I'll give you the benefit of choosing your opponent. His level is really low with Kai, meaning that he could have just skipped all the way to the top and just wanted to play. No, he was up top maybe and just trying to get to 10. Who knows? But if this goes how I plan, I'll play them all 3 just to get my wins, because I want to see what it feel like to get to the celestial realm. I haven't been there yet. Yeah. Start off blocking low. Okay. Alright. I gotta find that momentum. Gotta make him uncomfortable to come up to. Poking. Dang. I got poked a million times with that low 2. Or that low 3, whatever X is. Okay. Almost spamming it to an extent. Right. Yeah, he just has fought so many. You put yourself in the corner, but you're not worried because he's doing the same little combo. Nope, get up off me, man. God, it's a pain. So,
challenge me again.
I want to play him again, but man, I don't like trying to figure people out in ranking. Forget it. We'll move on. See, low attack, pat, low, and he's doing a little loop that he sees that he's winning with. But I like to play people that aren't really gonna fight like that. They just looking to hope to get back to where I'm at. Like, he's still level 9. I'd rather just play somebody else. Like, play somebody who's gonna really fight. He wasn't trying to fight. He was just doing the same thing over and over because he see that he has tricked a couple of people with it. And there's not enough time in a ranking match to figure it out for me. I gotta figure out stuff. If I don't have to frustrate my rank, I won't. That's just how I play, bro. That's how I play. Alright, so we're gonna exit, man. The lobby is not deep. It's not deep at all, so I'm just gonna go to quick match. And I'll be able to choose from that point to see who I want to fight against. Until I get better, I'm going to be real particular with who I fight, who I choose to fight. If I know that I have a weakness against them right now, I will not fight them. If I can control that, I will not. Until I feel strong against that opponent. Almost like the other day. The other day I played in the Tekken tournament, and literally every weakness that I had, I fought. I fought Yoshimitsu. I ended up beating him, but after beating him, I played a couple more matches. Then I made it to the 4th round and got defeated by a Kunamitsu. And Kunamitsu is like a difficult character on this Tekken because she can do stuff she never could do. I have no problems with people adding a little sauce to old characters, but my thing is when you make them broken or they have stuff that regular Tekken fighters can't, pick up on unless they buy that character and take them to the lab. Like, she was spamming a grab that was like a warp strike, like Noctis. I'm kind of used to Noctis, so it's not a Potemkin. Okay. So I'm used to like Noctis warp strike, but I hadn't really practiced against Kunamitsu in that grab, so it was like, oh my god. Matches were going good, but when that character thought they was gonna lose, they start spamming the grab, so that was kind of discouraging. Like, dang, bro, we can't have a good fight because we hopping all over the board, and I'm trying to evade like I'm playing a one-player board game. Cross-up's crazy. waiting for that opportunity. So I get this positive bonus. We'll take another one. Ah, I was trying to do my super. My sword just poked out. Jeez. Just. My aim is to never let off. Don't let off the gas. Contentment has to get close. Ah, damn. I'll fight him again. I'll fight him again. They didn't run me away. I knew you was gonna do that. Dang. I allow myself to lose my cool. You have to be a patient fighter with Nagariyuki. Oh, he wasn't even close. Oh, I won that. I was like, shoot, what happened? All right. Mega Fist, the timing of it. Why he just spamming Mega Fist? Dang, that's it. Alright, I ain't gonna give him no more matches. I feel like doing a extra match and losing and not being able to rematch is pointless. You got your two. You got your two, bro. I don't know how today gonna go. I just don't know how it's gonna go on this ranking. I want to see the Celestial round, but man, these boys out here greedy. They hungry, and it's like the crabs in the bucket. Once you raise up, somebody else knocking you down. I need to really get a good practice in. First of all, let's drop these gauges low. Should be starting off with anything. Oh wait. Everybody at 0. Alright. It's funny though, I've been looking at a few other broadcasters and they feel the same energy, man. You know, they take fades and they like, you know, they say whether having a good day or a bad day. Because it really gets like that, man. This game is so difficult. So when you spend hours practicing and if it doesn't like click in real live battle, it can be very frustrating. Things that you practiced in practice mode but not being able to execute it in a live match. It's a little discouraging. Yeah. I'm gonna take the next match regardless of who it is, because I know they probably gonna knock me out of practice if I don't. I felt it. I called it. Like as soon as they can't find something, it's just. Who are you playing with? Nope. I ain't fighting no Kais. They have absolutely no stress in their fight because it's a little easy to play with. Eno? Nah. Who you playing with? Eno? I'll pass. Who you playing with? Kai. Who you playing with, bro? Guess he don't want to fight. I'm stuck in this position until the countdown. Whatever.
Are you ready?
VIP? What happened, bro? What? It wouldn't even let me go. Did he just quit? Real talk, what's going on, man?
Are you ready?
Okay. What was that VIP? Like VIP? Was it very important that I fight? So I'm confused. What was that about? Hit me up in the comment sections if you guys are familiar with what exactly that means. That was my first time seeing that. Another Nagariyuki fighter.
Let's rock.
Nice switch up. See, I know I wasn't tripping. I had a homeboy say that when you go into blood rage mode, it'll take you all the way down. It won't kill you completely, but it definitely take a lot of your meter itself. Okay. I'll make sure I capitalize on an extra dash. might just have to fight him 3 times, man. Get my wins up real quick. Like I taught him something. Stuff can't be taught though, buddy. Oh, so now that I see that he's going for to stop the block. He wasted his meter. So when I see those 2 meters, my mind is like quickly use them so I can stop this blood meter. Got me. Positive bonus on his end. Ooh. It was quick. Did he get a perfect? He took the momentum. I'm not gonna. Let me see if I can. He's definitely ramping that poke. Damn, I messed up. He hurt himself not managing his meter. Not managing his meter, he lost that match. You gotta manage this guy's meter, man. If you don't manage his meter, it can be the sole reason why you didn't win the match. Because he was doing good. It's hard to see who got it. Damn. Is that an overhead? No, it's not. I'll get a bonus on my end. Got me. Damn, good poke. Good poke, buddy. Pay attention to our blood meters. He's waiting for my jumps now. Ooh. He did a perfect block against. I don't know what they call it. Ooh, got 2 meters. Showing his other tricks. Positive bonus. I'm gonna have to lay it up off the gas, that blood meter though. I accidentally hit the dust. And I got all 3 of them. So he needs to work on his management with his blood meter. Cause I know the struggle he's going through. He wants to do other moves other than that slash. But the true bread and butter doesn't have a blood meter technique in it. The true bread and butter is just a triangle slash. Learning how to master that, learning how to maneuver with that, you know. He dipped. I usually don't like to do mirror matches, but I needed those 3 W's. They probably would have kicked me out of the 10th floor. That's another Naira Yuki. I'm gonna look for somebody else. Pretty sure he doesn't want to fight me that many times. This Eno is probably gonna run them hands on me, but let's do this. So, ooh, okay. No, I'm not ready. Well, I'm gonna try to rush this Eno, man. I already know when she start off, she gonna try to split a vortex in the middle of the board and kick me or hit me. At least that's how the other one started off. Oh, she's going for the same thing I was going for. Alright, let's still do our best. Dang, that's a long poke. Yeah. I think I can get this one. If she, hey, she running them notes on me. Jump up. And she gets low. So that's my opportunity to hit down a 2. Wow. I've never seen this, I don't think. Ooh. Yeah. It is hard to get momentum on her around. Because one thing, Eno, because she floats, it's almost like she's invincible when you're trying to hit her low. When she dashes in, because she's literally floating in, but she has a move that requires her to slide on the ground when you should use it down too. I already know I can't mess with no Eno right now, man. I'm still learning how to fight against her. So unfortunately, fortunately for me, but unfortunate for, if you play with somebody that's super difficult to figure out, chances of you getting a lot of rematches might be low, and that may be a hindrance to getting you to where you want to go, because everybody want to bust through this 10th floor and get to the celestial round, you know. Will we get there today? Is there anybody else to fight? Who we fighting with? Chip?
Are you ready?
Chip. Let's see what this Chip about. DC Universe nut. I don't know what that means. Get my hair on my face. Let's run it.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
I like Chip. I don't like that his energy, I feel like they made him weak though. Like far as his how many hits he can take.
No, Tsuyoshi.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Champion. Versus Nakorayuki. Duel 1.
He's gonna run to me. I knew it. Cancel him out with a super. All over the place, huh? Yeah. Oh, you know what he doing with this Chip. Hey, you like, don't feel sorry for me, bro. Still not a lot of damage yet. I just gotta stop him. How can I stop this Chip? Ooh. Shit, couldn't keep that momentum going. I might fight him again because it's interesting to see Chip be this goddamn aggressive. Hey, that's a bad boy right there, man.
This is the power of
You respect Chip fighters because they really have to fight. Like, if I would have got any momentum, he would have been dead. Watch this next round. Let's see how I play on there. Based on seeing how he plays, see if we want to run another rematch. He may not want to run another one. Oh, he gonna run another one. He feel confident. He think it's gonna happen the same way. It's an overhead. Oh, off me. I need to be teleporting when we get in the sky, Dan. That's what I'm seeing. When he get in the sky, I be looking at him. Going through that wall, buddy. Damn. Damn. Let him rush me. Let him rush me down. Can't let off the gas. Just go forward. We the power train. We the power train. I gotta stay focused on moving forward. When you go in the sky, dash forward. See, get up out that corner. Alright. I should have kept it running. Dang. I was learning them too, man. I realized the first match we had, I was looking at him do his thing in the sky. Second match, I picked up on it, realized I just need to teleport stop instead of staring at him. This match, I'm taking a W. Let's go. What you doing? He fought enough Nagariyukis to know that I gotta keep this momentum going. I can't stop right there. Damn, try to get away. They put. Let's go. Got him. Told you. Let's go. I see you now, buddy. Yep, it's mine. Got him. Told you I was gonna get him this match. At first I couldn't see what he was doing. Then I picked up on what he was doing. I was able to move it on the third, but we ain't got no rematches after this. But I'm glad I stopped him. You know what I'm saying? Had to humble that guy for a minute. I know he looking like, dang, he got me. Yeah, I picked up on it. When Chip goes into the sky, don't stay put. Usually your eyes like, dang, he's so high in the sky, but you're still in the same spot. He knows you're in the same spot, and it's usually a distraction. So, I'm stuck in this mode, I guess, until... Did he go and fight somebody else that quick? Oh, that's somebody else fighting with Chip. Alright. Ramatha. Oh, damn. They said no. Play a few, man. I'm gonna play a few more. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Stay posted. If you don't know, I'm also a rapper. I go by the name of BroKen Prodycal. I have music that's on Spotify, iHeartRadio, iTunes, Dat Piff. I'm all over the place, man. Just look up the name BroKen Prodycal. The current album right now is Can't Break Even Notice Greatness 2, which dropped in December, but it's still moving. You know what I'm saying? Got physical copies. DM me if you want one. They $15 a pop with an autograph on them. If you're not sure, hey, I don't know if I want to buy your CD. It's still streamable. You can go straight to Spotify or iTunes or iHeartRadio or Amazon, wherever. Tidal. You can go these places and listen to the album. And then if you really want to support me, you can buy your physical copy. Summer Games started about last week where we entered in Evo tournaments. I did not broadcast it because I was questioning the connection issues that could have come about it, but this time, the next tournament I get in, you guys will see it. And I also will be hosting rooms in Guilty Gear or Tekken, inviting people that are my subscribers to the room to play bouts with me and to play some bouts with me, you know. So, you know, it is what it is. Are you ready? I'll play against Million. Alright. But yeah, anyway, the music's out there. Check it out. What else we got? We got merch, hoodies, t-shirts, all going on sale soon. I might be doing it for the 4th of July. If that's a weekend or from 4th of July weekend until a week later, we'll see how that goes, depending on how the product moving. Yeah, also Instagram is Prodycal is back. PRODY ISBACK. Alright, let me get back to this match. Oh. Whoa. Get about this corner. I let her slide up on me without doing nothing. Dang, burst for no reason. Alright, trying to get the momentum back. Feel like my water circles ain't doing right. Ooh. I got comboed out on that one. Plus I was trying to get my handles. Let's go, focus. Get back. No, we ain't letting up that easy. Let's go. Okay. All I gotta do is one super. Let her get that momentum. Come on. There we go. I just needed her to attack so she can get caught in it. Sometimes you gotta let people get their attacks out so you can actually catch them with a super for a counter. It is pretty fresh combo, girl. She got some dope combos I'm looking at. Get off me. Slide on the floor. It's coming. Oh. Gotta capitalize for this wall break. Positive bonus. Let's get some momentum going. Damn, I didn't poke her. Shit. Ooh. Ooh. she was able to keep me in that combo, and I'm looking like, is that so?
You really weren't that bad, I guess.
Hey, nah, I wasn't that bad against you. I wasn't focused the first half. Neutral jump. Man, she made me want to lie to play with her. Ooh. People have picked up on how to stop Nagariyuki. Yeah. Slowed her down for a little bit. I knew better. I should have used a little blood meter. Stop being so frugal with it. Yeah. I knew she'd be waiting for that opportunity. Ooh. Damn. Ooh. Is this a goodbye?
Got you.
Shit. Magnificent. GG's, baby. Alright, man. We ain't fighting Million no more. Dang, that was a rating update, so they finna drop me back down to the 9. Back down to the 9th floor. Now I'm gonna move. If y'all feel like I need to go to the 9th floor, it's alright. It's alright, man. See, just more practice to be given in. Can't lie to you, man. There is a strong frustration with trying to progress. Like most fighting games feel like they're easy to move through the first week of the game. Be like everybody moving up. I remember Street Fighter 5 when it first dropped, I was able to get all the way to a gold in the first season. And then after time with the patches and all this changes and stuff, it changed my character, and then I couldn't get to gold nor platinum, nowhere near it. In the second season, now on here, it starts off, it's so difficult, man, because you think that you know, but you really don't know. So what I'm gonna do is, before we get off, I'm gonna take you to a place to help you get better. Of course, you know, practice is that place, but I want to show you something else. This is for people who you may not understand Guilty Gear. You may feel like, yo, I'm trying, you know, it looks cool. I want to learn how to play it, but I'm just not that great as these other characters. The only thing that could be different between you and another fighter is that you don't do any missions. So I'm not complete with every mission on here, but I come in and I drop by and I do a mission or two if I got some left. See, here I got about a couple of them left. So dash and block. These are things that actually help you. With my character Nagariyuki, he cannot dash, but that don't mean that the dash button doesn't work for him. It's just he can't dash forward. Now when it comes to Roman Council, I can do a dashing Roman Council, which is what I use to gain momentum after my slashes. Alright, let's see. Cannot jump, so it says close your enemy and land an attack. Dang, that was... Got him. Simple stuff like that. I rarely find somebody spamming too many fireballs. Usually they, you know, they doing other stuff. Sheesh. Try to get close, was a little tough that time. Got him. So just doing little things like this, missions, it may seem like, man, this is tedious. Why do I have to, like, why do I have to do so much on this game just to learn how to play it? Street Fighter mission, they just give you combos. I feel like their mission, they give you understanding of the game. If you're not a fighting game player, it's some stuff that you may not understand, like footsies, or just like the dash and block, which is just trying to advance, but also protect yourself while you advance. Air Dash Council. We'll do one more and then I'm gonna close out the broadcast because my kiddos are gonna be getting up ready to eat and I gotta serve breakfast because I am breakfast nanny. but nah, but yeah, doing the missions helps. It makes a difference. Like I remember going in originally with Nagariyuki playing, and my mindset was like, "Yo, I just want to." Whoa, hello, wait. Oh, 4-4 dash, jumping. This may be a little advanced because I don't play with Kai. So, what is it? X me do? Circle is X for me. Okay. Jumping X 4-4 dash. Okay. Oh. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna do this right. I'm not gonna do that right now, and because I'm not a Kai fighter. That's another thing that if a developer sees this, another thing that makes people not want to do the missions because it's not with their favorite character, and they feel like, yo, this is just a waste of time. I just want to see my character's combos and I want to move forward. But what they do is they give you a lot of information, which I realized this game, even a previous Guilty Gears had this going on. They give you a lot of information pertaining to the story. It's a lot of information. They have a glossary section that explain the character to you. It's like they want you to encrypt the knowledge of this game like it's the Bible. Not a lot of people are willing to commit that deep to play a fighting game. It's a little too serious on that point. You know, it's like, yo, bro, come on, man, just show me the combos and I'll figure out the rest by myself. Everybody that's coming to this game is not new to fighting games. They may be new to Guilty Gear, but they're not new to fighting games. So some stuff they can pick up. But there are some detailed things, especially involving like the Roman Council, understanding the positive bonus. Because I remember playing Guilty Gear Excerpt, and I didn't understand positive bonus and I didn't understand none of that stuff. I was like, yo, it's a lot of turns getting thrown over my head while I'm in the middle of a match, and I don't know what's happening. But understanding these things builds the way you play. Because originally with Nagariyuki, I'm like, yo, I got a lot of power. I just need to beat them really quick before my blood meter runs up. And then I went to missions, and now my goal is not that. My goal is like, yo, I need to get a positive bonus. You know, first of all, the first beginning of the match, my aims get a positive bonus, do a wall break. Once I get that positive bonus, I'm not really worried about my super moves because the meter is going to build up so fast. I can start doing setups and traps to get people into my overdrives. That's just my game plan. That's not every Nagariyuki game plan. Because what I witnessed today playing and ranking, the other Nagariyuki that I did play, he was so focused on trying to show how many other moves he knew at Nagariyuki, he wasn't managing his blood meter. So whatever you do to manage your blood meter, that's on you. Me, I'm going to keep it super simple. I'm like, yo, I'm not using my blood meter unless I have to open you up. If I'm opening you up with triangle, hey, I'm not tripping off of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping off of it because even though it's slash, I got my own sauce to it. Slash Roman Council, slash slow Roman Council, it's how I move with it. I'm fine with it. But I do know how to do all the other techniques. If you look on my page, I've done like a combo tutorial with Nagariyuki when I'm doing difficult combos. So, you know, with that being said, you know, it is what it is. Hold on, wait. Let me get my headphones back on. That being said, I do know how to play with him on a complicated level, but I also realize that that's unnecessary after doing missions. You do not have to do like the longest combo because on this game, eventually, the longest combo is weaker than the combo or the target combo that they designed for you to have. Turn my lighting up a little bit. So they designed certain combos for you guys to use. I recommend going to missions. I know it's a lot of pressure. You got a lot of friends that want to play you, and You want to get better, and you think playing them is gonna make you better. I'm gonna be real with you. On this game, I realized that player matches can be fun and then discouraging. The reason why? Because that person is also learning too, so they're learning you. And eventually, if you take too many L's in a player match, it's gonna make you feel like, dang man, this game, maybe I'm not good at this game as I thought I was, even though I spent hours in practice. No, they might not be going to practice. They may just be spending a lot of time fighting you, and you're teaching them. You're teaching them, and then you feel like, well, it might be the same in ranking. This game is not for me. No, do the missions, do the practice. Limit your player matches with friends that you commonly play with, because they're gonna eventually pick up on what you do. There's not that many moves on this game. This is not DBZ Fighters. There's so many ways you can run a combo. Like, I love DBZ Fighters, but this is not that. This is more on some basic Street Fighter Third Strike, maybe. I can't even compare it to 5 because 5 has had so many updates to where it's almost close to Part 4 to me. But yeah, do your missions, do your practice, limit how many times, like, just like when you go to ranking, you're limited to 3 matches. So if you're playing like 20 matches with your friends, you thinking in your mind, I'm just going to get better and better. We just going to bout it out. It's not going to be like that. You're going to eventually get discouraged because they're going to pick up on what you're doing, and you're going to begin to lose. And when you begin to lose after they have learned what you've done, the interest of the game is going to, you're going to feel like, yo, I don't know if I want to play this no more. That's from experience, and that's from like being the victor and being the loser. I've been playing, like, I'm one that can keep playing and playing and playing and playing and playing and playing and playing. But at some point in this game, you have to understand the knowledge. The knowledge is gonna be key. You're like, how can knowing something help me press my buttons better? Let me tell you, understanding the gist of the game can help you understand why you're pressing the button. Because in the beginning, you don't know how to play. I'm pressing triangle, I'm pressing whatever button because I want to hit him. I'm pressing this button because I want to advance and force them to do this so I can do this. Like, these 2D fighting games, bro, I learned about maybe 10 years ago, if not a few years back, after watching a lot of Evo tournaments, that 2D fighters can be very complex. And after you understand the fundamentals, you understand how to move with your character, you understand every move they have, you understand what are your advantages, how you can advance, you understand what the game wants you to understand as far as how they want you to play the game, then the battle is no longer against your character versus their character. It's your minds versus another person's mind, and the game becomes chess. It sounds crazy, but I remember when I first got to that point in Street Fighter 5 where I would do certain things to make people, like, to bait people to do other stuff. There's something called baits. Baits, for example, I would like throw a low jab to make a person block low, then I run up and grab them, or do an overhead because I know that my next hit was going to hit if they was falling for my baits. And the best time to see how a person is thinking is in the first round. In the first round, you can see everything. First round, if somebody do an attack, you notice that they block low on the first one. The next time you do it, you may not need to do it the same way. You may need to do it to where they have to block high. Change up, mix ups. Don't let people get used to your patterns. Fighting games are tough, but they can be very fun and rewarding once you actually learn the game. I've given a lot of information. You can go to other YouTubers and find out how to stay encouraged to continue to play, because coming from a shooter to a fighting game is completely different. The precision part is the same. You want to be precise with what you're doing and careful and calculated, but at the same time, it's a different game. I grew up on these games, so some of this stuff I didn't have to learn, but I did want to refine myself, and I realized that the better that I got online, the more that my local matches with people began to change. It wasn't really as many good matches anymore because my mind had extended from just smashing buttons and doing special moves to actually creating game plans. When it says round 1, I already knew what I wanted to do. I knew, like, yo, I want to get you in this up. I want to do this combo string and let it last as long as it can, and then possibly get you in some dizzy chicks and then finish it up. You know what I'm saying? I created a game plan. And that's what it eventually about. Is not to discourage new people that are coming to Guilty Gear or new people that are coming to fighters in generally, just because of the cool graphics of Guilty Gear. But go to mission mode and don't be afraid. Don't let a friend make you feel like, man, bro, let's just run them hands, man. You can do that later on your own time. No, I want to learn the game. I want to learn it. I'll play you when I'm ready. Because people be itching to get a victory off of somebody that's untrained. You're like, yo, I just want to play. I just want to beat up somebody and feel good about myself. No. Play when you're ready to play. Play on your own time. If you got to, go in offline mode and just go to practice. You know, I got some aggressive friends sometimes. As soon as I hop on a game, they're adamant. They're like, yo, let's run them hands. Let's play. Let's do this. You ain't got to do all that. Just go to practice. Learn the game. Watch the story. Fall in love with the game. Find a reason to want to play the game. And then take a break. Don't let it be so serious. Take a break. I realize that it's almost like studying. You study your moves in the lab for a little bit. Going straight into a battle. Just see, yo, can I do this? Nah, that ain't how it work with me. You usually have to take a break, turn off the game, or just go do something else. Then come back and realize that my mind enveloped that information that I just studied on the game. Why am I telling you this? People looking like, yo, he's very dedicated to gaming. No, I'm dedicated to just getting better in anything. And if you want to be better, you have to study, bro. Study is a part of it. People are like, yo, it's too serious. I just want to run hands and play the game. You can only get so many wins until somebody who's been studying comes and wipe your ass off the map. This is real talk. So practice to show yourself approved, man. That's something from the Bible right there. You know, study to show yourself approved, that you understand what you're talking about, what you're doing. And there will be people that don't know anything that's gonna button whiff and do all they can to win and may win a match just off pressing buttons, you know. But I'm not that. I know what I'm doing when I do it. Some characters on here are easy to play with others. It shows you that. You see the star rating when you pick your characters. You know, you can choose somebody easy to play. Just know that you like benefit off of like the ease of play, because there's some people that would choose somebody that's difficult to play with because there's a benefit of learning them because they have so much power, and if they hit you with about 6 good licks, you're dead. So learn who you want to play with, learn what fits you. This game you really have to learn who fits you. Like, I got a couple characters that I can play with, but I realized that when it comes to serious matches, Nagari Yuki is my go-to. I've been playing with him since the beta. I was determined to be the best. I'm going to get even better. I'm gonna take a break right now though. I'm about to get off, but I'm going to get better, and just know that this is a fun game. It could be a fun game, man. Create avatars, go fishing, you know, have fun with it. Watch replays. It may seem like, why do I want to watch somebody else replays? Replays are dope, bro. Like, watch some fighters that's been in here grinding and got high ranks. See what they do. Like, I also recommend follow somebody that's really good with the character that you want to play with. That way you can learn some things from them. I learned some things, not a lot of things, because some stuff I already knew. Because with my character, depending on how you want to manage your blood meter, is up to you. Because the more blood you have, the powerful you are, but at the same time, it's risky because you get slow if you actually let that meter burst. So everybody manages it different. Some people like to be saucy, run up and bite you, you know, bring the meter back down. I'm not the kind of fighter. I really manage mine, and then when I see it's a good time to use it, I will use it. But follow a good fighter, save replays, see what you were doing incorrectly, see what you can do better. Because some things is not really the opponent you're facing, it's the way you're playing with the character you got. Play your game. I will end with this. Play your game. When you play against somebody that has a game plan and they know what they want to do to you, if they can make you conform to how they want you to play. I had this happen a lot in Tekken. I know how I like to play. With my Lars, I'm a little risky at times, but I do have a progressive style and I do have a poke style. When people force me to be like, yo, you can't be risky, I'm gonna punish you, I refer to my poke strategy, searching for counters. always have a second game plan. Yo, number one game plan is like, yo, I want to win. Number two game plan, yo, they're aggressive. I need to defend, but not just block, because blocking will not get you the victory. It's blocking and searching for counters. Find your counter. If you have a character that can capitalize on a counter, which all of them can, when you see counter hit the screen, do your combo string and keep it going. Steal turns on this game. No, it doesn't have to be I hit, he hit, I hit, he hit. It can be I hit again, I hit again, I counter. You gotta keep it going. That's how you gonna win a match. When you start stealing turns, you gain momentum. All right. I hope that's enough information for those who are not familiar with the FGC community and they just really trying to get into the game and they like how it looks and they have friends that know how to play and they're better and they just want to get better. End goal is to enjoy yourself. It's not that serious. Just enjoy yourself, man. Be mindful of what you're doing and what you intake. You know, eat. Don't forget to feed your kids. Don't forget to eat. Don't forget to, take care of yourself outside of this. This is your host, BroKen Prodigal. I'm done preaching to the choir. I'm gonna close out, and I might be back on playing Judgment. I'm kind of feeling like a one player in some stories right now. You never know. Until then, stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to all my channels. BroKen Manga on YouTube, where you can watch me draw. I'm gonna be putting new content. I've been promising, but I've been building. I got a couple commission work people want me to do, so I'm working on those things. And on top of that, I'm just trying to hone my craft and other things as well. But that's the thing. I'm a jack of all trades, but I gotta take time to pause so I can master something. Yeah, BroKen Manga on YouTube. We got BroKen Reaction. We even got BroKen Prodycal. If you don't know, type that in on YouTube. You see some of my music videos, some of my music. You can get plugged in on what I got going on. On Instagram, I'm Prodycal is back. Also, I'm BroKen Reaction Game Review on Instagram and BroKen Manga, MANGA. So you can go to all these pages to find me. And I am out. Have a blessed day. Happy Friday.